20 years ago we bought this. My great-grandparents ran it in the early 1900s, but then my grandpa was the sheriff and they had the ranch that I'm on, so they only ran it. They didn't own it. I am Gretchen Nichols, and my brother David Thompson and my mom Shirley Thompson, we bought this 20 years ago.
So what was this all that back in the day?
This was a hotel back in the day, 1898. The town of Diamond, there were probably 60 residents right here. It was a freight stop. That old building across the way over there that's what it used for. Just a lot of sheep herders would come by and stay in, just travelers through. I think they used to ship more sheep out of Crane, it was at the rail station, than they do out of New Zealand today, sheep and wool, seriously. And I think that was the railhead and was going to be the county seat. Something happened, Burns became the county seat, and then the main road went from Burns to Winnemucca.
So who comes here today?
We've got painters, photographers, a little bit of bird watchers in the spring. We have 9 rooms. We just added the log cabin you were looking at, and we built that it looks old, but we built it, added it on 25 years ago. We do breakfast is included with your room, and we do dinner by reservation.
So what do you love about this place?
Oh, we have made lifetime friends. We have people that have been coming for 20 plus years. That's the best. I like to cook. That's an add-on.
So what don't people understand about rural Oregon?
One of the things they don't understand, I know a lot of people think we are uneducated, which is probably one of the most irritating things that happens. A good share of the people here have a college degree with bachelor's at least. We have some PhDs, very successful people. I'd say that's probably one of the biggest things.
You guys feel voiceless when in turn?
Yes, absolutely. Yes. You can tell by the vote every year. Any year there's a big election, you can tell.
What would you hope for Oregon, especially in the climate we're in right now?
Ask Regine. Ask Regine that question. She's
Hey,
very
Regine.
well spoken. She
Come
was
here.
the teacher. He has a question.
Come here.
You get your little picture taken.
What would you hope for Oregon in the climate we're in right now? What would you hope for the state of Oregon?
That Salem will listen to us on the east side and most of the rural part of the state. Current legislation is not helping us.
Do you think people in rural Oregon just want to be left alone, sort of?
Yes. Leave us to our own devices. We've lived here, most of us, in these ranching communities for almost a century. Some of us have been here for a century. Our family has been. We care for the land because we live off of it. So it's not as though we're going to just destroy everything that we hold dear. So, yeah, leave us alone.